Well, what a week. It still feels like I'm barely making progress, but hopefully you'll see good progress. So, the kitchen's not in yet. By the time you watch this though on Friday afternoon, it probably will be very close to being in. So what have I been doing the last week? Well, the old adage for welders is that if you can't weld, you need to become a good grinder. Well, it's kind of the same for gyprock. Yeah, well, I'm a bloody good sander. So it's not perfect. I'm not aiming to achieve level 5, whatever that is. I reckon I'm probably about a level 2. But you will notice that there is undercoat on most of the ceiling and the downlights are in. Well, hanging, but in. Undercoat is on. I'm not happy with that. Pretty happy with my repair work here. Couple of little spots that I could have done a bit better, but camera's probably not picking it up. So I call that a win. This was the first coat, so this was a bit patchy. I was having a bit of trouble with my roller, so I ended up going and getting a new roller and much better results. Probably have to do a second coat on this. You'll also notice all the electrical's done. So the cooker is in with a nice long lead and is hooked up. In Australia they have to have an isolator for the cooker. And this power outlet is for the ducted fan. This one's for the microwave and that one's for the fridge. That one's always been there. The walls are pretty straight. Couple of little hips and hollows here and there, but look, again, I'm not a professional. I'm learning as I go, and there's an awful lot of hard work in getting them flat if you got an old house where the walls aren't exactly straight and true anyway. So yeah, even a professional would have to take a fair bit of time to get them flat. They'd still do a better job than me, definitely, but you know, this is only costing me my time. So, exciting news. Like I said, probably around about the time you're watching this tomorrow afternoon, the kitchen will actually be installed. Probably not the bench tops, but at least the cabinets will be installed. And I'll hopefully get a bit of time lapse of that for next week's video. This retirement's a hard gig. This is wearing me out. I'm probably doing 9-hour days and it's physically hard labour, especially working above your head. It's really hard on the shoulders, which I've already got crap left shoulder. So yeah, it's hard work, but hey, look, we're getting there and I'm starting to feel like the end is a long way off, but the end is in sight, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, you haven't seen the hallway. So the hallway is gyprocked and corniced, not quite finished at the end there yet, and still got to do some top coats over the seams, etc. Again, putting gyprock onto brick wall is quite difficult to get them really flat and nice and true. So I've had to spend a bit of time mudding and sanding and mudding and sanding to try and get them as reasonably true as possible. Oh look, the rest of the house isn't perfect either, so I'm hoping to better what the rest of the house is, and I'll be happy with that. So that's it, another week down and getting closer. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share and subscribe. See you next week.